Yeah.
So I wouldn't be surprised if it's not a synecodontiform. If it's like the problem
With
is that synecodontiforms are also some think it might be paraphyletic. That it's not a real group, and I would be inclined to believe that because they are quite different. The Jurassic and Paleocene and Cretaceous ones to like Triassic ones, for instance.
Yeah.
Rick Raptor
yeah,
105.
Oh my
uh,
god, Rickraptor.
Yash.
Richard and Dinosaur.
Also, I was meaning to tell you, you can finally end a certain joke today because we do have a certain group of animals
I wonder which one.
here. Let me get the name up of
So funny.
I think Montana knows.
Oh,
Holy
I know.
fuck! I didn't know this existed.
Montana knows what family Anthracomedusa is in, or what order.
Yep, it's time.
It is a box jellyfish.
Yippee!
Yash, you can end the joke.
Why would I
And
end it?
this is gonna be like the only time you will ever actually get a box jellyfish preserved in a formation.
Nah, I'd win.
I don't know if it would end the joke as much as give it new life, perpetuate it.
Regardless, I want something belly up stung by a box jellyfish.
I mean, wait, this is brackish water. They wouldn't they wouldn't go there. I just
No.
realized.
Oh my god! I think we have a tooth of this motherfucker from on our faculty.
Oh.
Like a recent shark, like Seven Guild. This comb-like motherfucking thing. I think seen this somewhere.
Nice.
Okay.
Wait a
Also-
minute.
The cat
also,
is active. I will return.
Nice. Box jellyfish love brackish water.
Oh, they did. I
Let's
didn't realize.
go.
Yep.
we're so back.
We're so back.
I
Also-
can't wait for the. Oh, sorry. You go.
Also, I missed you guys on stream. It's been a couple weeks.
We miss you too.
I've returned
Welcome
back to cause more and more chaos.
back. Good.
That is the best.
You you guys better appreciate the like 7 hours I took today to make this.
You have done amazing work.
Yippee!
We're proud of you, JW.
Yippee!
Are we?
Vidix, I'd like you to know that there are ammonites from here. I just didn't add them because they were all SPs.
No, you. Why would you do that?
They were all SPs, and I couldn't find any images.
It can be SP.
No,
I don't get
not
it.
even images of the fossil?
No, because I don't have access to the cephalopod part of the book that
Yeah.
a lot of this older stuff comes from.
I return.
I can tell you what ammonites that aren't on here, just so you get a general idea, if you'd like. I guess it's mostly nautiloids. There's like one ammonoid, which is like a jaw or like its mouth parts. Wendeoceras.
Oh, that's rare.
God.
Yeah. Did you guys see my dastardly plan?
Let me see.
Oh,
What?
It
How
was in the other
dastardly is
place. I sent it earlier, like a little
Where?
evil idea I had. Let me find it. It was buried very quickly by a certain book series,
Oh,
as things tend to be. Where are you? Where is it?
oh yeah. But well, Montana finds that Videx. From Nautiloidea, we have Cyranoceras, or sorry, Cyrano, Cyrocris. Uh,
Come on. Take your
yeah.
time.
No, that was it. It is literally Cyrocrinus.
I don't know what it is. I would need to see the
Titanoceras is here.
Titanoceras. That sounds epic.
It's probably very small. Then just 3 species of Paleocadmus.
So what do we have? Like, what groups are these?
What do you mean?
Like,
Are they
I assume-
nautilids specific?
Nautiloid, yeah. It just
But they
lists
are
them
not
as.
nautilids. Titanosaurid is a nautilid.
Okay, I mean, it
Oh.
doesn't list specific families here for the most part. It just lists as Nautiloid, yeah. At least on my list.
Anyway, we should probably
I'm
start.
back.
Yeah.
Because tonight we are
Probably a good
doing
idea.
the horror ever. That is Mazon Creek,
Yes.
which is a
Mm.
late Carboniferous Lagerstätte from the US that preserves. Let me zoom out. Too much.
Yes.
This is, as I understand it, not everything.
No.
Just the better preserved stuff, basically.
Or things that I could reasonably find.
Yeah, that JW was able to find. Some stuff is not accessible or not findable, and but as you can see, it's still enough to fill several stream pieces in theory.
I think I hit 300. I'm not sure.
Certainly more than we could ever fit here.
Yep.
What there is another difficulty to this. Mazon Creek preserves 2 distinct environments, a terrestrial one and a marine one. One is basically a typical Carboniferous swamp, and the other is marine. There is this beautiful cross-section graphic. Let me grab it. We have basically have a big delta and adjacent swamps and stuff like that where our terrestrial stuff comes up. And then we have brackish and mostly marine sediments, and both of course preserve a distinct fauna. They are the same age. It's just laterally 2 distinct formations basically. So yeah, how do you combine this? Because leaving one of them out is possible. Have done stuff like this before, like limiting yourself to just a part of the formation. But because it's the same age and stuff like that, and it would feel weird to leave that out or that out, we found a way to combine it. And that is this. This is our combination. Now I don't remember the real word.
Composition?
Composition. Yes. Blah. Say it once wrong and you completely slips your mind. This is a composition. This is a raft. A plan of plant matter that was ripped off from the edge of the delta. This is something we see relatively frequent even today. Big natural rafts usually happen in areas of rivers where they go into the sea. So this would be a good way to include it. This way we transplant a piece from the terrestrial fauna into a more marine / brackish environment, making it possible to cover large swaths of this fauna that otherwise we wouldn't be able to depict. Okay, let's start. Also, here's some quick sketches where we might put animals, but yeah.
Yeah. Yash, would you be willing to do a specific Lepidodendron species?
If we have something fitting.
We have Lepidodendron intusai, which might be endemic to the ecosystem, at least from what we have preserved.
Okay.
And it has slightly different sort of bark than you usually see. Let me just take a picture from the book.
Fossil adder, I'm just doing the environment now. You don't have to post any animals yet.
No
Yeah.
animals for you.
Yeah,
Come on.
there is
It will be buried.
Then on the other hand, you also have Remosum. Right here. Like these are very noticeably different things.
Yeah, no, for sure. That looks very different from the
Yeah.
lepidendron that I have experience with.
I would
Oh.
say I want to say the classic one is like a Culetum.
Oh god,
Like
I
that's
don't
the
know,
one that
guys. I don't know why, but Gimp is not reacting right now.
Oh.
It's surge
Oh.
over.
It truly was not meant to be.
Damn, Mazon Creek, it's over. It's canceled.
yeah, it's over.
Also, I DM'd you the idea, JW. My
I
evil
saw.
idea.
I saw. You should do
Damn.
it.
Well, that's not a up to me. That's an up to people bigger than me thing.
True.
What, Gimp? What are you doing? Why are you like?
Oh,
Gimp's
It's
tweaking
like
out.
doing the fill over and over again. Now it reacts. Okay.
oh, Springiodendron could also be fun.
Spring your dendron.
Like it's another lycopod.
She sprang on my dendron until I covered it.
No.
No.
Bad.
Should
Bad.
someone
Oh,
gets a water spray bottle?
Essolanus is also pretty weird looking, compared to like what you'd usually expect for this group. Like look at how far spaced the leaf cushions are.
Oh, wow. Hmm.
Like all of these would be extremely noticeable from one another.
Yeah.
Indeed.
Now, would the substrate be like a fine mud or more sandy or maybe some plant litter?
And considering it's a delta, I think it would be relatively fine mud.
Yeah.
Also, considering how
Yeah,
it is
fine mud.
preserved,
Yeah.
Yeah.
sediment is so fine it's showing stuff like internal organs and so on. So.
Yeah, true. That'd be super fine mud.
Yeah, like very oozy. Like
is fine.
The ooze.
The mud is
the
still hot.
ooze.
No.
Oh, you could if these trees were decently close to the shore, you can add
Hashtag
some
Sloana for president.
You could add Sphenophyllum on the raft.
She's on my phone until I wrap.
Can we please kill the cephalopod man?
No, please don't do it. I'm a virgin.
Okay, just relax.
Kill him, Yash.
Get
Kill
better
him.
material.
Okay, I will get better material. I will get better material. I promise.
Will you though?
Because right now you're giving like
And then he
one
went
bone
off
tax
looking
on
for new
jokes.
material, and he never returned.
What?
Just like currently your jokes are like one bone taxa.
Yes, they are. I'm sorry.
They are on two stacks level in the moment.
No.
Get at least up to like Ignotaxon.
Yep.
Okay, what types of jokes would you guys like?
Funny ones.
That is usually preferred, yeah.
Yeah, that would be a pretty good joke if it was funny. Never heard one though.
My favorite joke is you, Vdax.
I know, I realized.
Also, Marcus Moon. I believe Yash has the wheel posted.
Marcus Moon.
That's
Marcus.
not our Marcus. That's a different Marcus, by the way.
Yeah, so I
I
specifically.
thought I. Sorry.
Yeah,
I thought
not our small Swedish boy.
my favorite Swedish boy.
I'm
I
posting
will
it again. The
also,
current selection of the wheel in chat.
I'll also
Oh, yeah.
post Sphenophyllum SP quote unquote dubium because it's really weird looking.
Dubium. Bryce dubious.
Like this is not what Sphenophyllum usually looks like. It's really weird.
I'm really banking for something to hit the wheel. I'm really banking on it. So I'm really
Bear
excited
Gulch.
about it. Bear Gulch.
Bear Gulch would just like fucking kill Josh.
It would kill Yash, but I have access to I think the largest collection of Bear Gulch material.
Oh.
I would simply
So-
spin the wheel again if it would come up this time.
Yeah, no. I don't want you to die.
It was really funny that you jokingly rolled it again and it was Green River.
Yeah.
Which
It
is
was-
like.
That was
I
such a
love-
pain.
The wheel hates you, Yash.
I mean,
does.
Green River would be easy to prepare, but I think Yash doesn't. It's more of a Yash
I mean,
thing.
it would it'd be really easy to prepare because I
Yeah,
could get stuff as well.
yeah. It's like maybe 30 taxa. It's
30
It's-
taxa plus maybe some undescribed stuff, maybe, possibly.
yeah.
Likely.
In Green
Very-
River? Huh?
No, Bear Gulch.
Oh.
I mean,
Huh.
Green River. If we were to choose Fossil Butte, which is what I would assume we'd be choosing in all
Green River
honesty.
would be like probably 2 weeks of research.
Yep.
Yeah.
Not. I mean, it would literally just be Fossil Butte member.
I mean,
'Cause
we've
we-
already
we-
kind of done Green River research for things.
Yeah, like we
Yeah.
already have done a good amount of the research for it. Like it honestly won't take that long.
Butte.
It would be more just doing the size chart.
Can someone explain why it's, by the way, called Fossil Butte and not pronounced Fossil Butt?
I think it's the way that I pronounce it, and it's not.
No,
mean-
I've heard Butte before.
Yeah, it is Butte, but
It's a joke, guys.
English. I don't know.
yes,
No,
the lack
but
of
like,
consistency.
I will say it again because it's my trademark at this point. Like,
Someone mute him,
English
someone
is just a
mute him,
fucking
someone mute
crime against linguistics. I'm gonna be real with you guys.
Oh. According to Nath, it's a French loan word. Okay.
That
Okay, it's
explains it.
French. Understandable.
it's French.
Oh, it's from boot. Yeah. I
Um,
guess we just added an extra T in there.
Butte.
Because
I
otherwise it
love
looked
it.
too French, I guess.
There's a town that's like 20 minutes away from me named Butte.
I love living in Butte.
Some people still just call it Butt.
I mean, everybody calls the town Butte, but as
I
a,
love living in Butte. I love America.
like, Fang, did you think it was like a conjugation of boot? I don't even know how that would work. Boots, buttes.
I live in ass.
Would make sense why you shower so much.
But yeah, Yash, if you want any specific sort of plant, just ask. I've got the book sitting right next to me.
I've got the
got the
Butte
book.
sitting right next to me. Oh yeah.
He got the book. He got the moves.
Gonna have to run rapidly over to JW's location and steal the book.
No.
Dynamo, you
I mean-
making a sound there was very sus.
What?
What? He is not. Oh, I have all 3 books by Jack Whittree. Mazon Creek Fossil Flora, Fossil Fauna, and then like the editions.
Nice.
I honestly recommend them. They are very good books. And they aren't
Wow.
the most expensive.
It's just $7,400. Nothing wrong with that, boy.
I mean, you can get both the fauna and flora book for like $75. Not the
Oh,
worst
nice.
thing.
$5 million.
That's half of all the money I have.
It's not bad for a book like this.
I know.
I would say it is, but
No, I
Like,
You
That's just-
goddamn Germans,
it-
you don't value
no,
your books
it shouldn't be that expensive. It's just the market for scientific literature being so inflated that Zeppelin looks tiny in comparison.
There he goes. There he goes. Yapping about around market inflation and shit. You know what I say about that? That
Shut the
sounds
fuck
very
up.
commie to me.
Is it just me, or is this accent far more irritating than it is amusing?
oh, me too. It's I
yeah.
do not like the VDAX American arc. You made somebody already cringe even more cringe.
Croatian redneck. That's one heck of a combination.
Will I ever make a good joke?
No.
No,
The day will come, but we will not tell
eventually.
you.
it's in the prophecy.
Might take I don't know, about a decade or so.
About a
I
decade
find it
or so.
really funny that Automod
We Germans
caught
tried
the
to
word
teach you back in the
redneck.
day, but you didn't get the joke.
No, we did not get the joke, John.
Sheesh. Hmm.
Most people, you don't know European history.
Good.
I feel
Oh,
like it's 90% violence with your neighbors and 10% weird food.
I
Indeed.
just
Actually,
realized
I feel like that's a
Unfortunately,
lot-
you
that's
never
most
learn about
human
the weird
history.
food parts.
I forgot to add something. I'm not gonna add
Oh no.
Good.
it. Mesohydra.
Yeah, fair.
Vidax, good news from your French comrade in chat. Apparently, the Croatian Pope joke was pretty good.
Did anybody like that?
I don't remember it.
I do not remember it.
I
I
don't
don't
Ness,
either.
think
tell us
anybody
again.
liked that.
Oh hey, speaking of the other Frenchmen,
Yeah.
they are raising their hand.
Oh boy.
Yeah.
Time to hear the language ever.
Bonjour,
I mean, you will
bonjour,
not
comment
hear it.
allons-nous, mademoiselle? Freaking get. Ich don't
I-
Vidax, you want to be funny, you just speak French.
I need to learn French.
Hey, if you're gonna learn French, learn like Quebecois.
No,
Make it
not
real-
Quebec.
make it real
Not
fucking funny.
Quebec. Also, hello.
I don't
Vivian,
speak in
this time.
Quebec.
That made me recoil.
I
He
think
put a
we
little
gotta
bit
get
of
rid of it.
Canadian in there. That was so disgusting.
something making an American recoil is that is very very American
No,
thing to
I
say.
mean, it didn't sound like
Yeah.
you were trying to imitate French. It sounds like you're a werepig mid transformation.
Oh my god.
No, it's
Oh.
like yeah.
When
I
the
don't know, man.
Saskrofa hits midnight.
I'm gonna suss on your scroll. I mean, so what?
The what?
No,
No.
no.
What did we say about that joke?
I think Vidax needs an intervention.
The good old American interventionism.
Fang, prepares a lobotomy.
This isn't even American intervention. This is a global issue now.
I hope you all have your D20 ready.
Oh my god, you Fang.
My D20 is ready. I'm gonna shut the fuck up for a moment. I'm sorry, guys.
You're like
Sorry if you.
Vidax, did you read what Fang wrote in stream chat?
No, I don't think I will.
Vidax. Sometimes you're like a dove that's just stumbling around on the ground, and you're like, it's probably edible. I don't know. I'll just wrap it in bacon, throw it in the oven to put it out of its misery.
In today's episode, GW wants to bake Vidax.
Wait, me?
My fucking god. I thought that was you who stoked. Oh my fucking
Yeah, no, but
god.
honestly,
Man.
Dynamo, did you talk about the pigeon or throwing Vidax into the oven? I'm not sure. Or did you
They are one and the same.
speak about the stuff a pigeon would find on the ground and throw it off?
It's a multi-interpretation statement.
Beautiful. The wonder
Choose
of
your own
language.
adventure.
Oh my god. It's
Uh,
not my fault, Fang. GW. But my fucking god. Dynamo is taking GW's voice quirks.
Yeah.
I know it's a stereotype that gay people like dating people that look similar, but this is getting out of hand.
I didn't know about that stereotype.
it's a bit. It's
It's
a
a
little
bit.
funny.
It's a little funny.
Yeah.
I mean, stereotypes are oftentimes a little bit funny when they don't get out of like control super much.
Yeah. It's a joke that a lot of like gay couples look like they could be related.
Mm.
That can be interpreted in many different ways.
Yeah.
On top of that,
Tagari moment.
Dynama's from Alabama, so
Don't
that's not.
even think about it, you foul.
Sorry, I'm
repulsive
sorry.
thing.
Oh my god,
I
he
retract
nearly
this.
did the actual slur.
I wasn't actually.
I didn't do a slur.
No, I mean Dynamo.
Me, Dingleberry.
Dingleberry.
Is this gonna be the stream where Dynamo swears?
That's Dingleberry is a fucking slur down there in the land of traitor. My fucking god.
If literally any Homo sapiens on the planet could make me do it, it would be the Croatian.
True. True.
The Croatian derogatory. God fucking damn.
Yash, are you excited to draw a lot? Or not even draw, are you ready to copy and paste a lot of weird Nadarians on that seafloor?
I think I will simply end it after I finish the raft.
It would be a pretty environment piece. Just
I will add
kind of
one fly.
Something that's not even around.
Good luck.
Yash, the only thing I can say about the background is that conifers would also be here. So
isn't it like rare stuff that only occasional pops up in there?
Uh, let me check. Like, are you looking for that sort of weird rare stuff?
No, because like I'm looking for excuses to not include it.
uh,
Yeah.
I mean, understandable, but yeah, I can check
I see
how
how it is.
rare.
Because
I
to
can-
my knowledge,
Okay.
like the earliest conifers were like mostly like inland taxa, and this is delta, so stuff would be like transported to the waterfront from inland
What page?
and not necessarily grow here.
Makes sense.
Let me check. Early conifers 124. Let me.
Hmm.
Uh,
I guess not really conifers, just early gymnosperms.
relatively rare. But these would also be like the tallest things in the environment.
How
Huh.
dare?
Cause
I wonder if you could do a analysis on the material to see how it compares relatively to other stuff that would be local.
yeah.
Uh,
We have Chordiates here, which could
Yeah.
potentially reach over 100 feet tall. So
Oof.
like,
In normal, that is.
30 something meters.
yeah, I was gonna say a little bit over 30 meters.
Okay, I'm putting some in the background.
yeah.
Yep, 30.48. Yeah, they would just be like the tallest things, but not as common.
Yippee.
Yeah, but I think that could be very interesting to do like a trying to see if you can analyze the material somehow and figure out geographically. There we go.
Yeah.
I mean,
Not
certain things.
that's sort of paleosols a little bit.
It's interesting.
Like
I
they
think it
just-
was a few years back that there was a paper published that went into like the fuck is with the Carboniferous. We are always only looking at the coal swamps because well, people are digging these up for reasons.
Yeah.
But all these inland faunas and stuff, floras, we know largely jack shit about because there's not the coal.
Yeah.
Yep.
I know a leaf that you could put in like just floating and not attached to a plant just because we don't have the like full plant. We got Circleopterus here. Or Psychoopterus here.
Circleopterus.
Yeah,
Circleopterus.
Huh.
Is it circular?
Psycholoopterus.
Okay.
It is a weird seed fern morphotype. I will post it in stream.
Sounds familiar.
Jo-
Oh, I think we have these
Uh,
over here as well.
Yeah, I mean,
Okay.
yeah, Pangea. Well, like there's a lot of faunas that are similar
I
between
think I found one of these ones. But a little bit
yeah,
different looking.
North America and especially France are super similar.
Hmm.
Like probably all of Europe, but France and Germany are sort of our best.
When the tree starts
Not
eating
here.
baguette.
Not here.
I think
Okay,
you
is
were
that-
already part of another floral regime.
Yeah.
We were Gondwana.
Yeah, because I think Kazakhstan is also pretty similar in flora at the time.
Huh.
I know it's very similar in the regard. Like Mazonia, one of the scorpions here has species here, France, and Kazakhstan, from what I saw.
That is fucking wild.
Cool.
Yeah, I mean, you were getting close to Pangea.
Bangeus.
was the formation stream of last week?
Paratethys.
Correct. I forgot to add it to the list.
Yeah, just do it in the Austrian locality since that, like, for a specific specific coordinates, or I guess one of the
Yeah.
Austrian formations, because that's what we mostly base it on.
Yes,
Yep.
I was aware. I know where it was.
Okay. Just wanted to make sure.
Wanted to make sure, yeah.
You knew. You always knew.
I just realized you can have some shark egg capsules attached to here.
Oh yeah. We have
Yeah.
quite weird ones.
I'm not
Yeah.
happy with this.
Let me get up the document. There's one especially super weird looking one that would be good to include. If you had to choose one. Don't remember the name off the top of my head though. That's why I'm opening the document. It is the largest one, Phaeolia.
Mm-hmm.
It is extremely strange. I can post it, because it is just very cool.
Yeah. It's even weirder than the one we had in Madigan.
Yeah.
Yeah, I
Like-
mean the ones in Madigan were pretty normal.
I wouldn't be surprised if it's like camouflage of some sort.
I mean, somehow it has circular saws and little horns. Like it looks like a demon egg.
Yeah, I mean, there's also a Vetacapsula, which just sort of looks like a gull. Which is like
Ooh.
also a bit weird.
Yeah. And what is Mazonova?
What were you saying?
Mazonova, is that a big tetrapod egg?
Oh yeah. That's tetrapod eggs. Yeah, I put it on here, but I would not recommend drawing S-Connect these just because it's a shrug on what it actually is. It is either a fish or a larval tetrapod. It's weird. It sort of just looks like the aquatic vertebrate ever.
Mm.
Like
That tadpole eel thingy.
yeah.
I saw it in the.
We also have something similar to Delphiodontos here.
Oh joy!
Yeah, for people who don't know, it's this guy.
The council.
And this is the best.
No.
Yeah. Realistically, this should probably be included in the piece, but like we don't really know what it looks like or like what it is.
We don't need to know what it is.
Like, this is one of, if not the most common vertebrate from the Francis Creek Shale.
Which one is it?
It is
Imperial?
Oh, I'm getting harassed by a little cat. I'm back in a second.
Oh.
The Delphiodontos like one, yes.
Okay.
Then we have a few basal chordates. Oh wait, there's one I forgot to include. One of the coolest ones.
the
I
big one?
will. The big the big boy. Yeah, there's some things I forgot to add. because I was sort of oh wait, no, I do have it. I just don't have that good of a reconstruction.
Oh.
There is a 14 centimeter lancelet from here. That's very funky.
Goodness.
No.
Gilpick these.
Oof. Josh, you here?
Yes.
I'm continuing the park, and I have a problem that my modular shit looks. It looks too samey.
We can't backseat game you.
I know, but just like any advice would be, like it looks very repetitive.
That's why you rotate the stuff or stack it into
Yeah,
each
but
other a little bit. And then take new rocks and mix them in there to break it up.
I'm not sure if I'm happy with this or not.
Also, Jaded, do you know what the fuck is going on with Simile Iota?
Which one?
Simile Iota.
Oh yeah, the holocephalin.
Yeah.
No.
Oh god.
Yeah, it's just sort of like that. I can find the original description paper to quickly read through it. Give me a second. Because this is one of the few parts of that book that are actually on Sci-Hub.
It looks kind of small, so maybe it's an embryo, something.
Maybe. This is like the only thing this thing's like the only time this thing's been illustrated, so
That might change.
All right. So I will put this in the voice chat text, but if anyone's curious to see the current map of all the things we've done so far and their locations.
Yay.
Oh, it's labeled as a chimerid even. I don't think that's correct.
Yeah, probably because it looks like Iota.
Yep.
Yeah, they compare. So body outline looks very much like that of Heriota. But no. Synechral spine. Second dorsal fin is very short. Tail fin only a ventral side of slim elongated tail. Potentially clasper organs on the top of the head between eyes.
Christian asks if there are any Siberian stuff in the list. I think there might be.
I don't think so.
I will say eventually, and then put a trademark.
Definitely,
Don't
eventually.
we have a mammoth locality?
I don't think on the wheel. We need Siberian Permian at some point.
Yeah.
Oh. Yeah. Oh, I had this old Russian paper with all the maybe the
He's loud
Scriptosaurus
again.
capinskidon.
Yash, this looks amazing.
For sure.
For real?
The question as to whether this is indeed a Paleozoic member of the genus Haridia cannot be resolved on the basis of the single specimen. The possibility should not be ruled out. Yes, it should be.
I'm sorry, Paleozoic specimen of what genus?
Heriota, the long snouted chimera.
I assume that's extant.
Yes.
Yeah, no. No. No.
Mm,
Yeah,
That
I really
smells
need
like
to.
bullshit.
Yeah. I mean, the paper even says that they're more inclined to the just that it's convergent.
Yeah.
yeah,
Oh no
that will
shit.
make more sense.
No, Yash, you chose the most boring one.
It's the most easy to put in here.
That.
But the other two are endemic.
Better luck next time when
Uh,
we have a dedicated plant stream, which is never.
True.
It's happened before.
Slander.
I
Uh,
was making a joke. It was
I know.
funny.
Slander.
It
I
was
guess Winton was a little bit more of a dedicated plant stream comparatively.
Yeah, because we
Because-
were
Yeah,
also able
but
to put everything in.
Yeah.
Those were the days.
So last time we
I
had
mean,
that was
those
with
were
Bromaker.
Huh.
Bro, Macker.
Ooh. Well,
no,
it-
you didn't put the little jellyfish in Morocco.
Yeah, I mean everything that would be visible.
um, I'm not sure how speciose this formation is that I've just found, but I might have found one like a cool kind of obscure one from Russia.
Which is
Um, the oh dear, how do I? The
put it in
Semojlovic
English.
formation.
Post. I'll post.
You can
Uh,
put the name.
Precambrian enthusiast. I used Mazon Monday for a lot of this, like just as an extra informational source. It is very good.
Mazon
It is.
Monday.
Yeah, I will point
Yeah,
it
now
to
post.
literally anyone who wants to know more about Mazon.
Videx, I
Yeah, now
am.
post.
I'm trying it.
Okay.
I logged out
Jesus
of Discord on my phone for some reason.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah, I mean, I have a Cenozoic formation that would be good to add to the wheel that we don't have somehow.
Okay, here you go.
Um,
On the
so there is
wonderfully
some
named,
of it.
yeah, it's on the wonderfully named.
Which one? The formation part you want
Yeah,
to
the formation.
meet. Samoilovich.
Samoilovic. Samoilovich.
Ch,
Mm,
ch, ch.
Samoilovich.
Samoilovich. It's a Samoilovich.
Samoilovich.
A little bit stronger on the ch. Ch.
It was good enough.
Samoilovich.
Every time I say it,
Yeah.
my mind has to make me say it fast, but it just does not go well.
Yeah, Samoilovich.
Yeah. I think I'm going to leave the pronunciation to you.
Samoilovich Formation, square in the Russian Federation. Stroinaya River.
I think it might have a chance on the wheel someday because
and
it has some of those cool jawless fish, like
Oh.
Philotus.
I think
And
there is some better ones.
Hmm.
Let me just go on Minecraft.
Did you say let me go on
pretty sure-
Minecraft?
Yeah.
There is a better one with
TN.
dragons.
Let me just go on Minecraft.
Devonian.
Yeah.
Uh,
I assume Cryodraken you're meaning Paleocene Canada. Which would be something good.
Hmm.
Like right after the mass extinction.
for them, yeah.
What I would suggest is Bug Tea Hills because it's sort of surprising we don't have that on yet.
Oh,
Yeah.
what is that?
Stoic
That
West.
sounds familiar.
It is Oligocene to early Miocene of India, and during part of it, it has one of the overlaps between Paraceratherium and Proboscideans.
Yep.
It's
Oh.
a cool area.
And also, Para-Entelodon.
Yeah, Parentelodon's also there, along with a ton of Anthracotheres. A new Chymolestes
Sure.
just got published by Teeth.
Para-Entelodon is always nice.
Yeah. Prehistorica, we already have Burgess Shale. Don't worry.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, it's on there.
Don't worry about it.
Jeepers.
That was too loud. Also, it sounded like you were like. Yeah, no, I'm not saying that.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Are you referring to me or what?
Maybe.
What did I do?
It's a place called Podemnaya Dynamo. I'm posting it in voice chat text.
Okay. Oh, nice.
It's pretty cool because we have Tetriosteus from there.
Okay.
We still need the Chinese Burgess Shale